What's up YouTube? How are you? Today I'm bringing you a beauty video. This is not very fitness related, kind of really, because it's the makeup that I wore to the British Finals and to the Pro Show. So I asked you on Instagram if you wanted to see it, everybody said yes, so here you go. If you want to know, keep watching the video. I always start prepping my skin with a serum. This is the Charlotte Lacroix serum. I'm putting all of the products in the description box below, so if you want to buy them you can just directly click the link. After I apply my serum, I'm going to define my eyebrows a little bit. I usually don't put makeup on them because I microbladed them, so I'm just going to define them a little bit today, because as we're going to be on a stage, I want them to be quite sharp and they are more noticeable from the judge's perspective. So I'm using this concealer from MAC, and I am going to define the eyebrows, and now I'm going to go over them with an eyeshadow powder in brown color. You can use any color obviously depending on your eyebrows, and I am literally like just filling them in so they are more intense. Then I'm going to apply this other serum from by Terry. It's the CC Luminous Silk Serum in color Sunny Flash. It gives you this amazing glow and like airbrush kind of skin that is amazing. So actually I decided to use this because it's really close to my tan color, so it will be a perfect base for my makeup. Then I'm gonna go with these iconic drops, the illuminating drops in color Shine, and I'm going to apply them on my eyelid because this is gonna be the base for the main look, as well as for the cheeks, because although we're gonna apply a powder highlighter when we finish the look, this underneath is gonna make that highlighter pop even more. For the eye look, I'm gonna go with this Morphe 35N eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take a light brown color, and with a fluffy brush I'm going to apply it on the crease of my eyes, and I'm going to actually blend it towards my eyebrow. Then I'm gonna take this sleek palette and I'm gonna take the gold color from the palette. I love this palette because it's super pigmented. So I'm just going to apply the gold over the iconic illuminator that I applied before. As I want the gold color to be more intense, I'm going to use this makeup finisher spray from Scandinavia. I'm going to apply it in my brush, and then I'm going to dip the brush into the eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it in my eyelid. This is gonna help the pigment stay longer. Then I'm gonna go with the same light brown color that we used before, and I am going to blend the crease a little bit more because after using the gold color the crease disappeared a little bit, so that's what we're gonna do now. Then with my finger I'm going to take a little bit of the gold color and I'm going to apply it in the sections that I see needs a little bit more color. This is obviously optional, so it depends on how you see your makeup going. And it's eyeliner time. I'm using this Inglot black eyeliner because it's so good. You need very little product and it turns super black. This time I'm not gonna do any cat eye or anything like that, so I'm just using the eyeliner really close to my lash line just to intensify your look, but not making it like super dramatic. As I naturally have really dark circles, I'm going to use this concealer in orange color from LA Girl, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes so it kind of like makes those circles disappear. Before I put any foundation, I'm using this primer spray from Scandinavia. It's amazing, I love it. Now I don't use any other kind of primer, only this one, because it makes your skin look really airbrushed. For foundation, I'm using this one that you cannot really read, but it's the Studio Fix NW40 from MAC, and I'm going to apply it as you can see in the video here, and I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to literally like blend it in my face. I love the Studio Fix foundation because it dries matte instead of leaving like a glossy look, which is a glossy look is great for like day to day, but to be on stages you're gonna have a lot of light on your face and you're gonna be sweating probably. A matte foundation it's better. I am then going to apply a second really thin layer with the Beauty Blender so we have a more airbrush effect. For concealer I'm going to use my ProLongwear concealer from MAC, and then I'm going to also use the Prep and Prime from MAC in color Radiant Rose to kind of like highlight more certain parts of my face. So as you can see here, on the nose, the forehead, sides of my cheeks. And then we're gonna blend it all together with a beauty blender because there is nothing best than a beauty blender for your makeup. If you don't have one, I recommend you to invest in one because you're gonna love it, I swear.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the mat? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing.
For contouring, I'm using the shade NW45 of the Studio Fix foundation, which is a shade darker than my foundation. And I'm going to apply it in the cheeks, side of the nose, the forehead, the jaw, all of the places where you would normally contour. And then with a beauty blender, we're gonna blend it all together so it looks flawless.
Words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a
We're then going to set all of the makeup with this Studio Fix powder in color NC25 to also kind of like blend the colors together, because as you saw the concealer was a bit lighter, so doing this we kind of like bring all of the colors together and it doesn't look that bad. Then I'm using this Wonder 2 powder and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes to kind of like set the concealer so it does not crease or anything, because I'm gonna wear it all day and I don't want the pictures to look bad and, you know, to show lines underneath my eyes. We're then gonna go with some bronzer. I'm using this one from a Spanish brand, and I am going to go over all of the parts that we have contoured before with the foundation, so it just brings up a little bit more that contouring. And also on the neck, we need the neck to match our face, obviously. Although with this spray tan it's quite easy because our face is lighter than the rest of our body, so that's usually not an issue. I am now taking this green color from this Pixie palette and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes. Green because my bikini is green and I want to give that kind of like mermaid look to my makeup, so that's why I'm applying it underneath. We are then using a black pencil liner in our waterline. Usually people don't do this that much on their waterline because it makes their eyes look small, but my eyes are quite big, so I'm doing it because I like it, that frames my eyes and it makes it look more dramatic and intense. For lips, we're going red this time, and I'm using the Mary Kay Joe from Cali Cosmetics. I love this color. This is my favorite red because it's not like an intense red, but a little bit pinkish. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, red lips for the British Finals and the Pro Show. And last but not least, Champagne Pop. Yes, I love this highlighter. It gives me life. I love it. I use it all the time. I apply it in my cheeks, in my brow bone, in my nose, on top of my lip. And I also applied it on my collarbone, my shoulders and my legs before I went onto stage. Great trick. Makes it look really nice. To finalize the look, we're going to set everything together with this finishing spray from Scandinavia. I love it. It has replaces my MAC Fix Plus, and that is a big thing to say because I swear by that MAC Fix Plus. But now I'm all about Scandinavia. Well, I hope you like this video. I hope you like the look. Please, if you do, give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more and more videos. See you in the next one. Mwah!